In today's video, we have a new player in the house, the 5ICG Smash. And in today's video, you guys are going to be learning how to do it flawlessly so that you can do it in your next war and prove to your clan that you are the best and come out with a 6-pack. So let's look at the first base right here and let's think of the fundamentals of the 5ICG attack strategy. With the 5ICG attack strategy, and pretty much whenever you're doing bats in any scenario, you always want to go after wizard towers and multis if there are any, but singles, that's when you use the 5ICG attack strategy. Whenever there's singles, you can destroy the base easily. So in this scenario, we have to look at where all the wizard towers are. So there's a wizard tower here, 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 and here. So if we start our 5ICG from the 6 o'clock, which is the bottom corner, then we can get a lot of wizard towers. And when you're doing the smash portion of the stack strategy, your goal is to get as many wizard towers as possible. So let's look at how Kramer does that. And so he starts off his funnel using an electro dragon. Let's see where he puts down his electro dragon. And he will put it right here at the bottom left section of that base, and it will clear out these buildings right here. He's going to wait for it to be cleared out. I'm going to wait for that E-Drag to get one more strike off onto that elixir collector, and now he's going to start his two ice golems, his wall wrecker, which will allow everything to go inside of the base, and now he can put down all his witches, his more ice golems, his other bowlers, all of that good stuff, all his bowlers. Whenever you're doing the stack strategy, it is so important that you make sure that everything actually does go inside of the base, because if everything starts going around, that's not what you're looking for with the stack strategy. This is a smash. You want everything to actually go inside of the base together as a unit. We're going to use the warden ability right there up against those eagle artillery strikes. We're going to keep going deeper into this base. We're going to get as many wizard towers as we can, and so far we should be able to get this one and this one, and I'm not sure about this one. And do we get that one? I'm not sure. And you want to start off your bats where there is the least amount of wizard towers. So look at when, where, and why he starts his wizard tower or his bat spells. He starts them when there's a beautiful path of defenses for them to go, and when there's no more wizard towers remaining, or hardly any at least. So as you can see right here, since bats only go for defenses, you only look at defenses when you're talking about their pathing. So in this scenario right here, we have a perfect line of defenses going all across the base right here. He's also starting them on the left side and not the right side because there's no wizard towers here. So that means the bats can keep going for a very long time before having to actually deal with any wizard towers. And wizard towers are what kills them really quickly, and that's why we have free spells. So as you can see, we have our bats going around the base together in a straight line. I'm not sure why he brought that singular balloon. That's actually a horrible idea, because if you didn't know, if bats don't attract any spells, so red air mice, they don't hit balloons, but if there's something in air like a baby dragon or a balloon right next to those bats and it does attract a red air mine, your attack is over, your attack is over, your attack is over, your attack is over. So try not to put air things beside your bats. And now as you can see, the bats, they're going perfect all together, staying nice and strong. And there's one more wizard tower left. We're gonna have to freeze that when the time comes. We didn't reach it yet. There you go. There's the free spell. Hardly got a shot off because it missed, but if it did hit our bats, then that would be very bad news. And now our bats are gonna return very soon, and as soon as our bats are going towards that wizard tower, we need to freeze it. And the bats will be able to take care of it very quickly, so typically all you need is one free spell for each wizard tower, but it's best to use 2. Typically when there's 3 wizard towers, I would bring like from 3 to 4 free spells. And just like so, this base really got destroyed because the smash took down a lot of wizard towers, and as soon as the wizard towers are done, for the most part, bats can take down pretty much any point defenses in Clash of Clans very easily. This attack should mostly be used on bases with singles. If you want to do it on multis, it's a bit tougher because you want to get down those multis really quickly, because up against those witches, that's more things to worry about when using your bats. So when you're just starting out with the stack strategy, don't go too much with multis. Try it here and then, but you want to position your log launcher. If you're going up against multis, use a log launcher so that it would take down those multis much quicker, and you would want to get both of them down really quickly, because then, well, with the multis, your witches are really gonna go down fast. Anyways, let's get into the next replay. Now once again, it's the same attacker, and he's gonna be funneling this time with an electro dragon and a baby dragon. Let's see how he's gonna be pulling this off this time around. Let's see it. So he's going to be starting off an Electro Dragon at the top right side of the base, and a Baby Dragon at the 12 o'clock side of the base, and that's going to clear the defense on the outside, so that way all the P.E.K.K.A.s, or not the P.E.K.K.A.s, all the Ice Golems, all the Bowlers, and all the Witches actually go inside of the base. He's using a Wall Wrecker. Once again, you can use a Log Lecture if you have access to it, or you can use a Wall Wrecker. It's really up to you. Witches in behind all Ice Golems down. Want to get down that Eagle Artillery nice and early if you can, but you know, the priority here is getting down those Wizard Towers, and he's starting here once again because here he can get the most Wizard Towers. So there's one here, and one here, and I think he already took down one of the Wizard Towers, if I'm not mistaken, right around the front, and now he can really just send everything in here. The Witches and the Bowlers, when paired with the Ice Golems, the Grand Warden, and everything there should usually be able to take down and take care of the Clan Castle fairly easily. Now the Wall Wrecker is going to be carving out a line for all that smash stuff to go inside of the base. Or an ability, one of those Eagle Strikes are coming in on all of our Witches because we don't want them to die. That would really be a big nasty problem. And now we just keep going inside of this base. This Wizard Tower unfortunately got left out, but that won't be the end of the world. And as you can see right here, we can still just keep going through this base, keep getting a lot of value, and we still haven't deployed our Witches. If that was the attacker, I probably would have deployed them already. Now he's starting his Witches on this side. I'm not sure why this side this time, but because it doesn't really matter, I suppose. And because he has all his other troops down there. So once again, look, he's freezing down these Wizard Towers, making sure that they don't get a single hit off onto our bats. When they get to this Wizard Tower, so already going to be gone, is able to swag one Wizard Tower and his 6 Goblins, which he would have used for cleanup. And as you can see right here, this base once again got completely destroyed. It's a very simple, it's a very strong, and it's a very amazing attack strategy that it's really that simple. All you have to do, you have to funnel your smashing, you have to send it in, get as many Wizard Towers as you possibly can, and then sending a bat wave. It's honestly just that easy. It's really that easy. Forgot to mention, in the Clan Castle, it's just, you know, same stuff you would typically have in a Witch stack. You can have Ice Golem and a Yeti. You can have like a double Ice Golem. You can have Ice Golem, Valkyrie, and some other stuff. It doesn't really matter too much on there, you know, it depends on what base you're going up against. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. I actually do hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I upload Clash Clans content every single day at 2 PM, and comment what you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.